Hi guys, it's Luke John Harrison here, weight loss and wellbeing specialist from South Shields and Fitness Camp Academy. I'm here with one of my clients, Shaz. We're going to go through a little bit of push-up technique and how to get the most out of your press-up. So, Shaz is firstly going to demonstrate a sort of an average technique of a push-up where most of you will come into a class and you'll do a push-up like this, okay? So, what's happening there is Shaz's arms are out to the side really wide and just kind of face planting the floor, yeah? And that's how I've seen most people come in first off and do a push-up just like that. Okay, so if you demonstrate that from the side, Shaz. So as you can see, wrists are in, elbows out, face to the floor, it's all over the place, okay? Now, you're not really getting much benefit from this. You're getting a lot of pressure on the front delt, which is a small muscle group, okay? If you've got shoulder problems, the last thing you want to be doing is kind of doing this, okay? Plus, you're not really activating those core muscle groups and burning the body fat where you want to, okay? You're not going to build much strength at all by doing this, all right? So we need to really push out that comfort zone and get a little bit more from the push-up. So whether you consider yourself a push-up expert or you're just kind of starting off and a little bit confused, these few tips will really help you. So, if you come back on your knees again, Shaz, to improve that technique dramatically straight away, it's going to be a lot harder, guys, so you've got to be prepared to push a little bit out your comfort zone and realize that you'll not be able to do as many. So, your hands are going to come slightly down more towards your chest, yeah? So they're not going to be in line with your head. They're not going to be pressed up this way. When Shaz brings her body down, what's going to happen is she's going to keep her elbows in, and you're going to press back up, Shaz. Great. So, the elbows are now tucked in, okay? And they're more or less sliding along the rib cage, yeah? Or as close as you can, yeah? This is going to be a lot harder for you guys. Just come down as much as you're comfortable with, 90 degrees or lower if you possibly can. You keep your tummy tight and you come back up. You squeeze your elbows at the top. Now, this is taking a lot of pressure off the shoulder. It's engaging the triceps a bit more, and you've got to keep your tummy more tight to be able to get the strength to come back up. Now, what we're going to do in a second is Shaz is going to demonstrate a push-up from her toes. She was a little bit apprehensive at first, but these few little techniques which I've taught her have made this a lot easier for her to handle. So when she comes up on her toes, she squeezes her ankles together first. Then she squeezes her butt cheeks tight. She squeezes her legs. She keeps her hands tight. She pushes the ground away, and she comes down. She pushes back up. Excellent. Brill. Just come to your knees there, Shaz. So what Shaz did there, she tightened everywhere in her body. People forget that the push-up is a full body exercise. It's not just an upper body, chest and triceps exercise. Yes, it does work them areas, but the other muscles should be firing as well. And when you do fire those muscles, you're going to generate more strength to be able to push through a push-up on your toes. A lot of women specifically are scared to do them from your toes, which is cool at first, but eventually you want to break that barrier where they don't become so frightening and you can actually do them. Was that a lot easier when you tightened all your lower body? Yeah? That's good. Little things like that will help not only women but a lot of guys as well. When I learned this stuff, I was like, wow, this is really improving my push-up technique. So remember, squeeze your ankles together, tighten your butt cheeks, tighten your legs, tighten your tummy, tighten everywhere in your body before you come down with the elbows close to your body, not out to the side. Yes, it's going to be harder, but you're going to reap much more benefits. You're going to get stronger, burn more body fat, feel more awesome. Simple as that. See you later, guys.